Hey, do you ever wonder why we're here? Yeah, it's one of life's greatest mysteries. I just wish I had the answers. You're right, I just have a lot on my mind. I don't really know how to make sense of all of it. I've been hearing a lot of noise in my head lately. Most of it being my own, echoing around back at me. It's as if I got a mic and headphones stuck to me 24/7. Crazy, right? Well, it would explain why I hear myself whenever there's nothing going on, wouldn't it? Yeah, all in my pretty little head. Why are you teasing me now? No, I like it. I just don't feel like I should be teased right now. It's just as I said, a lot going on in my head. Don't worry, you've helped me a lot. I don't get a chance to talk to anybody else. It's been hard. You've seen the curtains. I haven't gotten any sort of sunlight in the past week. I also haven't done my hair or any sort of makeup in a while. Until today, when I knew you were coming. I figured you would have a lot of questions if you saw me with terrible bedhead, since I never want anyone to see me disheveled. I don't know. I just feel like I can be open with you. Talking to myself hasn't really gotten me anywhere, and to be honest, I don't have the money or the benefit of talking to a therapist. So, here we are. Yeah, I need your help. Or rather, I need your hugs. You always give the best hugs. It's like hugging an adorable teddy bear. If you get to tease me, I get to tease you. It's only fair. Don't make me put my arms in my sweater and smack you senseless with empty sleeves. You're lucky I don't have the energy to play fight with you. I knew it. Your hugs are the best in the world. No, don't let go yet. Please, Do you have any plans for today? Do you think I can be a bit selfish and ask if you could spend more time with me? I know you don't mind, but I really don't want to be a burden to you, your energy, or your time. I get a different energy from you. You don't expect me to do everything perfectly. You don't expect anything, really. Not to mention, you show up when I need you most. It's like, as if you have a special radar or something. I'm serious. Whenever I'm feeling down or someone does something to make me feel bad, you get super duper protective over me. And it makes me feel so warm and happy. You've been my retreat from everything bad I deal with. And I feel bad to ask, but do you think you can continue being that escape for me? Let me ask a better question. Can you help me escape from myself? I want to shut my mind off for a bit and just operate on autopilot. But I know acting that way isn't healthy. So maybe instead of shutting my mind off, I can try and focus on different and more positive things. I'm not sure. Overthinking is kinda how I got to this point in my mental stability. Everything feels so shaky. I'm even considering that I don't even know what it's like to feel happy anymore. I'm always thinking about the future. Thinking about how my career should be in 10 years. My living situation, my romantic and family situation. I've given it so much thought to have everything perfect later on in life. But I'm always off on one aspect. I can never figure out the balance. My life has no balance. The scales have always been tipped in one direction or another. It was just a matter of who I didn't want to disappoint. I don't even know what I want to do with my life. I mean, I know what I want to do and what I want, but getting there is a bit scary. I want to help people feel better. I want to know that I was able to put a smile on so many faces. But I can't do that without faking my own. I don't want to fake my own smile anymore. This is the epitome of faking it until I make it. And honestly, I don't know how much longer I can go. I don't want to be forgotten. People come and go all the time, but I don't want to be someone who just disappears, you know? I don't want to have served for someone else's purpose. I want to have my own purpose and feel useful. I don't want to feel like a car, only getting people from one part of life to another, then eventually end up in a ditch. Maybe my purpose is just to help people bridge to their next phase of life, but then what do I do for myself? Am I overthinking, or is this all completely normal? What's even normal anymore? Every day the world gets scarier and scarier. I want to open myself up and trust others, but I don't even know if I can trust myself with everything going on. I'm probably not making any sense. I apologize. I'm honestly surprised you haven't left me behind already. I don't know. My friends just stopped asking about me after a while. I wish I could stop faking a smile all the time. I take a couple minutes every day to look in the mirror and try and smile, but it always looks so fake. Then I add in a quiet laugh, and everybody thinks I'm okay. No one even bothers to ask. No one cares. It's scary, isn't it? It's really scary what deceit can do. And that the kindest of people often have to lie and deceive themselves every day just so they can continue being kind to others. I'm rambling, and I'm sorry. I just don't want to fake who I am anymore. Since you seem like the only one who genuinely cares about me, I want you to know that I'm so happy whenever I see you. I hope in the future we have more time together. Maybe grab a drink or something, you know? We could laugh about all this 10 years later. But we have to make it there first. I'm trying. Don't worry. I'm trying every day to fight what's going on in my head, but I need your hugs to do so. I mean your help. You know I like to tease. I'm sorry. It's a switch I can't turn off. Can you hug me again? Or at least just hold on to me for a bit? I hate asking people for anything. I always believed I could do everything by myself and for myself, but I could really use your help. You know, we aren't dating or anything, but that kiss on the forehead is much appreciated. I'm definitely not in a position to date, seriously. I'm still figuring some things out. What I will say is when I'm ready to pursue a romantic relationship, they better love and appreciate me. If not, then it'll probably set me back from dating a few more years. It's funny that you think I'm joking. That's just to pay you back for being here for me, and for giving me a kiss on the forehead. It was unexpected, so I gave you one back. I don't know, just think of it as a friendship kiss. Or when a parent kisses a child's boo-boo. You know, I really needed this. By rambling to you, you helped place the Band-Aid over a, invisible wound. While it may not be the answer to the problem, you're helping to prevent it from getting worse. You're making me feel better. Well, when you signed up to be my friend, I was at the best point in my life. I never thought I would ask you to waste your time with me. Right. You don't think I'm a waste of time. Thank you for being so kind. And for not expecting me to be perfect all the time. We've all had bad days, but I've been having a bad year. I think this is the change I needed. I can almost see the future getting better already. It's gonna take some hard work to get there, but I know with your emotional support, and maybe some physical help, I'll be better someday soon. Well, if I don't feel better later on and I continue sulking, then you would have actually wasted your time. Don't you agree? No, of course you don't. No matter how many times I tell myself I'm a waste of space and energy, you always assure me that I'm doing much better than that. Does your brain ever play those tricks on you? Does it ever tell you things that conflict with what others say? I guess we aren't nearly as different as I thought. Both of our brains suck. We've been tricked. We've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. Sorry, I've just been watching some comfort stuff while moping around. Yeah, I'm a few seasons in, but I still have 10 more to go. It seems like they never stop making these things. I don't mind going back to the beginning if you want to watch. We can question our existence together and ask each other important questions, like whether or not the vehicle looks like a warthog or puma. Come on, join me on the couch then. No need to sit far away, too. Oh, and bring that blanket. There. Now you're within hugging range in case either of us need one. This blanket also tethers us together, so if we want to rest in each other's arms, we can get all warm and snuggly. This is going to be a great day, and tomorrow is going to be a new day. Instead of worrying too much about what will happen to us, then I should treasure the gift that today has brought. I guess that's why they call it the present, right? Yeah, no use throwing it away. So instead, I'll be sure to savor this moment. It's not every day we're able to come together and chat like this. We're always too busy living our own lives. Time has a way of testing our bonds, but nights like these are ones I'll never forget.